strength.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another beautiful day of Swordsmen soccer. We have here the Hammond Baptist High School JV Swordsmen versus the Hammond Central JV. Do we know the mascot, Josh? I'm putting you on the spot.
Hammond Central are the Wolves, I believe.
The Wolves? That sounds about right. But Jonathan Morse here, joined alongside by Josh Conger, the face, voice, all of it of HBTV. And just happy to be here. We're joining a little bit late as far as the commentary goes, but if you have been watching, the Wolves did get an early goal to put them up 1-0.
Oh, that was a tough throw in there from our goalie. I believe that's JT Kirchhoff.
It is.
In goal for us.
Yes. The throw got a bit away from him there.
Oh, there it goes. Brady Richards trying to pick it off. And there's Xavier Huckins with nearly a high kick, but knocked it down. Able to get some possession here for Blue. And Ephraim Perez. Oh, a nice send to Brady Richards. Brady with space. On goal. Oh, just left. JB, what a shot that would have been. Brady had a little bit of space. Nearly sunk it.
Yeah, and Josh Brady he's had a very good season. Very good season played for both the JV team, and he's also gotten minutes on the varsity squad, and really in the kickoff tournament played really well. But yeah, an early chance there on the breakaway, but just put off enough by the defense. Had to take the shot, I think, a little bit quicker than he wanted to, and sees it go wide.
And Brady Richards, man, you talked about his impact on both teams, JV and varsity, getting minutes both places, and just comes from a long line of soccer blood. Those guys, his older brothers, Zach and Reese, excellent soccer players, and anchored our varsity teams for probably the last few years, 5-6 years or so. Zach was out, graduating class of 2020, I believe. And Reese just graduated 2 years ago, I believe, and just both real strong strikers for our team. Zach played a little mid, and Brady's right in that same genetic pool. I mean, he just loves the game. They all play gritty. I will not say dirty, but if the ref isn't looking, there's a chance there might be some dirty play. But that's just because they're tough, they're gritty, and really strong soccer players. Fun to watch them. Here's Jaime Chow, number 19. Going to see a lot of him. It looks like he's had the ball a couple of times now for Hammond Central.
Yeah. I think for the Swordsmen, I think it's rare for us to have soccer players, and I'll explain. I think we have a lot of athletes, in our school. I think soccer is very rarely, someone's first sport.
That's a good point.
I would say for Brady, he is an athlete, and he'll do some other things, but I think for him,
nice.
Soccer is his thing, and that's rare. I think for us, you look at a lot of guys on the field right now, they're just athletes out there. But I think Brady, he's a soccer player, Josh.
Oh, yeah. And he loves it. He's also a wrestler. There's a handball there from Hammond Central. Just got missed, but just bumped the forearm there. Could have been a nice shot from just outside the box.
Ooh.
Instead, Hammond Central is going to take it up the right side and try to cross it, but it's shut down. Shut down by Hammond Baptist.
Abel Sabaha there on that far side, Josh.
Number 20 in blue.
Number 20, yes.
First year at HB, I believe, Abel Sabaha.
It is.
Younger brother of Sam Sabaha. Any relation? Okay, very good. I know Sam. That's awesome. Xavier Huckins, nice send. Towards the middle. Ephraim's got to charge that ball. Ephraim Perez, the left striker, could have, just right there. Number 18 in blue had the opportunity, certainly, to push up and to get a goal.
But I like that, Josh, and that's a few times that we're picking our head up and looking for that run in behind.
Yes.
We found Brady once and nearly found Xavier a few times here, and I like that look, and especially with the speed we have on this front line to test the back line and make them work a little bit and give our guys a chance. I like that, and it's looked good so far for the Swordsmen.
Yeah, bad touch there by Abel Sabaha, but then saved by J.P. Riley, I believe, at center full.
Yep.
Way to clear the ball. And we always want to make a play towards the offense, but if he can, at the very least, clear it. That was not cleared, and that's going to turn into a goal for the Hammond Central Wolves. That's the whole point of clearing the ball out. J.P. Riley was, could have taken that ball up the sideline, but just cleared it because you don't want something like that to happen. And that goal scored nicely by number 3 on Hammond Central, who's not on my roster. And if you know his name, leave a comment in the live stream. Number 3 on Hammond Central. A nice left-footed goal from a runner just dribbling in front of the net.
Yeah, he struck it well, but yeah, as you said, Josh, that has to be clear. Someone has to get that. You can't let the ball bounce that many times just in front of goal and expect anything good to happen. That's poor defense, poor attempt of clearing there by the Swordsmen, and it costs them.
Yeah, and there's a strong touch there by Brady trying to keep possession, and does. What a nice send back by Xavier Hawkins. Good touches there. Just a little bit too much physicality from 12 and 37. On Hammond Central was Gustavo Lopez there on the stop. There's Lopez again with the ball. Looking to send a midfielder, and he does. Leads Nicholas Ramirez, number 5, up ahead on that right side, right in front of the Swordsman bench.
Jesse Martinez with the intervention there, the 8th grader. Playing some midfield, strong player, junior hire, but good soccer player over there. Important position there in the midfield for the Swordsmen.
Yeah, another guy that's been involved in a lot of these plays, just Adam Judah. Looks like he's the center mid, playing both sides. I've seen him on both sides of the field. I've seen him in the front, and I've seen him in the back, so he must be center mid. If there's a guy that's always near the ball, that guy's probably a center midfielder, and looks like that's Adam's position this evening. Oh, and another bad touch there. J.P. Riley's got to possess that one. Way to go get it, J.T. Kirchhoff, to secure it. I mean, just ball security on the back line is huge. Whether you're touching it to your teammate or trying to get rid of it, I mean, just ball security. You can't have those bad touches on the back line. Front line, you have a bad touch, well, it just turns over. It'll be their ball. But a bad touch on the back line results oftentimes in a goal.
Yeah,
Sabaha's got to, good. Just check them off. You know, just basketball. Just check them out. Let your goalie get to it, and we'll go the other way. It looks like Jesse Martinez over there on the left sideline up ahead to Efren Perez, who's going to try to chase it down against Lopez.
We just need to time those runs a little bit better, and that's a little bit intricate, but that's something that we can do. These forwards here, they're watching as that back line. Again, they don't want to be offsides, but you got to give yourself a bit of a chance going against these defensemen there.
Oh, nice. Good, Abel Sabaha. Oh, then bad. It was good, then bad. Right to the other team, but a good stop to just halt the run. And momentum's huge in soccer, and that's just a
deep shot.
Yeah. Deep look on goal there. To no avail. That was 38. Iker Calzada. Iker? I-K-E-R. First name I've never seen in my life, but I like it. Iker. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, please correct me.
Like biker without a B? Iker?
Yeah. Or liker.
There you go. I don't have any other synonyms. Hammond looks very crisp in their passing, their short passing, being able to be calm under pressure here. They earned another corner and just causing a lot of problems for the defense here of the Swordsmen.
Yeah, and it's tough. John, you're down 2-0 also, so you're kind of just sitting on the back. Normally you get down in a game, you really want to start playing offense, but at the same time, letting this balloon to a 3-0 or a 4-0 lead in the first half, you just can't have it. We're not looking too solid here. The ball just dribbling right around our own net. We've got to clear it out. And there, smart play to just get rid of it. That's Eric Mata, I believe.
Yeah, we're playing too many games right in front of our own goal here, and it cost us once. We really don't want to let it cost us again.
I don't think we're intentionally doing it. I think we're trying our best to clear the ball,
but I mean,
boy, we got to clear it and just get that ball away from the net.
Calling it like it is.
You're right, man. Playing with our food a little bit. You've had a good meal, man. Don't play with it. It'll get cold. You got to eat that. Eat it while it's hot, man. Clear the ball. Get it out of there. Don't play around. You play around, it's going to get cold, and a goal is sure to follow. Don't play with your food, young boy.
I miss commentating with you, Josh.
Yeah? It's first game of the season for me. JT nearly had it, and it's going to be a goal. You know, it was a lot closer than the score is going to show here. He did have that in his fingertips. I mean, it was right there. But listen, close shots don't count.
No, and just little mistakes that are
gotta
really costing us.
Gotta have that.
Failed clearance last time, and ball that should have been caught this time.
I don't know if JT Kirchhoff's ever played goalie prior. Do you know, John, if he played goalie in junior high?
I believe he has. I know he has some junior high experience.
Oh, good.
Um,
Still, totally different game going from a 6th grade shot on goal to potentially a 10th grade shot on goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big leap.
And Hammond Central here, they have some guys that can play for sure. But yeah, he's gonna expect better of himself, and his coach will. But he'll say that he should have had that one.
The Wolves are coached by Daniel Zaragoza, and then they also have an assistant coach, Julio Vega and Alejandro Contreras. Those are the coaches there for the Hammond Central Wolves. RJV coach, John, tell us a little bit about him.
Joe Woozler over there helping with RJV, and I believe Jaden Lemon I've seen him over there before. Josh Williams I know helps out. So a team effort for sure. Some of those guys I know, Jaden, and
there you go, Adam. Adam with a gritty play and a nice send up the right sideline to Xavier Huckins. Xavier, one touch. Second touch is a shot on goal, and it's just right. Hands to the head. Had a look. Oh, and the goalie didn't budge. The goalie barely moved on it. Would have been a nice pocketed right side goal. But Xavier instead will go with the miss. Good send by Adam Judah, though. Way to be gritty.
It was.
Physical play out there to get an opening and send Xavier perfectly. I mean, Xavier in stride received that ball.
Yeah, he did. And, again, that's worked well for us. We mentioned it sooner. But good run by Xavier. Everything looked good. He struck the ball well. Just, you got to put it on goal. You're that close. Make the goalie do something. Yeah,
I agree. And there you saw Efren Perez. You got to be more physical if you're Efren, and not the biggest player, but he is a strong kid. But he just, Iker Calzada over there is just really, really showing it to him as far as the physicality. And there it is. Efren's throwing a little bit of a shoulder. And you need to see that. You got to have a physical element, especially down 0-3, nothing to lose. Get out there and play hard. And that's how Swordsmen play soccer. That's how we've always played soccer. And not reckless, but certainly physical and bringing that element. And you can't, especially down 0-3, you can't play the rest of the game without that element. If you're going to leave an element off the field, make sure it's not effort. That's one thing you definitely need. And a lot of good young players out here for the Swordsmen. And I don't know the exact ages of this Hammond Central squad, but certainly a lot of young players for our Swordsman team. And some sophomores and freshmen. I don't think a single junior is out there, but some younger guys that going to have a lot of run here on a Swordsman jersey, and certainly got to work on the chemistry. I think defensively is where we're probably lacking the most here, John.
Yeah, and they've looked good. Josh is a bit of an outlier of a game for him. Another shot blocked by Riley.
Yeah, but JP, good stop there.
Yeah, just a few rare mistakes, but they've seemed to all come at the same moment for us in this game here. And
good touch, Brady. Beat him, Xavier. Good touch by Brady. And Xavier, a little bit of a shoulder edge on him and trying to go back to the middle. Brady's not open, drops to Michael, and that's just an errant pass. And Michael's got to at least try for it, though. It was a tough one to handle, but you got to be physical and try to play the ball where it's at. And you saw Michael there just give up a little bit on it. But, again, Michael's a quick player. It's something I think he could have made a play on. Good stop there by, I think, Travis Pins, 24 in blue.
Mm-hmm.
Get to it, Michael. There you go. Neon green cleats there, playing some physical soccer. There's 19, Jaime Chow again, sending it back to the middle. Oh, and a physical play, but it's also going to be a penalty there. On our back line, looks like Pins.
Yeah, free kick there for the Wolves in a dangerous spot. Kirchhoff will try to set up his wall there. But 3-0. 3-0's bad enough. You really don't want to play with the lead any bigger than that.
Our wall has only got 2 guys. That's not quite a wall. That's more like a post. Need some drywall up there.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, what a great shot.
Oh, just.
He got a bucket. That was straight over the top.
Just
Sunk
over.
it for 3 points. That's beautiful. I love seeing those.
I don't think it quite works that way.
So it's now 5-0, 6-0 after that 3-pointer that went in from outside the box. Soccer is
And
no
three
longer the
plus-
way you believed it
yeah.
was before,
3
folks.
plus 3 is what class?
I said 6.
Okay.
I forgot they had a 3rd goal. I really thought it was 2-0 still. This game's just getting away from us to our veil. We don't like that. And there's a nice press. Swipe the ball from Eric Mata. And pushing up is David Camargo. Oh, and a shot on goal again. Just booted over the post, and that's going to be off by Juan Ortiz. Goal kick coming out here for Pins. Someone's got to look for the ball, too. I don't think Michael Collins is watching.
Yeah.
I don't see an option here for Travis Pins. I don't think Travis sees one either.
I was going to say, he
Don't put it in the middle, Travis. Thinking about it, and there he goes to Collins. Oh, and it does get through. Got to turn on it. Xavier tries to touch it. Just a little too hard to Collins, who's going to run that sideline with grass in front of him. And then he's hustling back there. Michael at midfield there, trying to play some physical ball, and that's out on Hammond Central. Michael Collins forcing the turnover, and it'll be Eric Mata with the throw-in. Nice by Adam Judah, who's got a big foot and might should play some front line here if we get into a little bit more of a deficit. Just move him up and let him take some shots on goal. Looks like Ray Borsch out there, 22 in blue as well. You know that guy, John?
Yes, a little bit.
I feel like you would know a guy named Ray Borsch. Never played soccer before, though, right? Did he play last year?
He played last year.
Played last year, okay.
Played
Okay.
last year at least. And
Good.
he enjoys it.
Get some reps out there, Ray. Get some run in there. Man, this kid, 39, Juan Ortiz, very skilled with the ball, involved in a lot of the action. And there's a shot on goal just high. His last two shots been just over the post. Nearly goals, though. He looks like a guy that would hit a couple of those the way he's playing out there.
He's hitting the ball well, and just an onslaught right now from the Wolves.
Oh, onslaught's a strong word. I think it's more of just a slight lead. They can certainly be surpassed
I'm glad you think that, Josh.
with some finesse play.
Okay, finesse play. Wow.
That's off. It's going to be our ball there off 15. Gerardo Benitez. Hammond Central, located on Calumet Avenue, I believe, in Hammond. Massive school. Had a big remodel a couple years ago, and I believe merged with another school. And now just a powerhouse, especially in just athletics, but just some good athletes out there. So I'm doing a car wash a couple Sundays ago.
Yes, yeah.
And some of their guys. Oh, there's Brady Richards. Nice turn to the right. Had a look. There's Adam Judah hustling back on defense to send up by Manuel Munoz. And Sabaha got beat again there. 2-on-1. JP right there. He is hustling back. There's Abel. Good work. And here is Iker Calzada again trying to get through that back line.
Just some of the swordsmen, Josh, not all of them. Some of them just kind of look afraid of the ball. You cannot be afraid of the ball here. And especially your defense, that ball's coming over top. You can attack the ball.
Boy, John, as a defender, especially as a swordsman defender, there's got to be a little bit of recklessness to you. I think there has to be aggression, alertness, but some recklessness, with just defending the ball, defending your house. That box is your box. Don't let them get into it, and just the swordsmen of old, boy, we're used to some of these guys just locking it down, absolutely locking it down on the back line, and you hate to see some of these gaps that are appearing, and maybe no one's specific fault, but a lot of time you need that unity on the back line. Oh, a nice throw in. Brady Richards out and open ahead. Oh, and it's off Brady. Going to be a goal kick. Should have let him touch it out. Could have been a corner. And that's number 12, I believe, Jose Gamino, forcing Brady Richards to touch it last. 9 minutes to go here in the first half. 7 shots on goal to 3 shots on goal. Hammond Central's leading the way.
Yeah, and really the one thing that has worked for the swordsman is that ball in behind, and you just saw it a second ago with a throw. And you've seen it a few times getting the ball in midfield, and someone like Adam Judah, been mostly him really, that has searched for that through ball and just given these forwards a chance to run with it. But you got to go back to that. It's kind of been the bread and butter so far, and it's been the only thing working. You're going to need some of those to get some good chances and get a goal in the back of the net.
Yeah. Mike Collins just got megged there. I think that ball went right through his legs. Oh, boy, that's tough. Eric Mata, nice send. There you go. Run up, Michael. Xavier has some space. Got Brady ahead. Michael's got to come fill this right side. Oh, Michael could have had a goal. A lot of times if your right striker moves to the middle, boy, your right mid's got to fill that gap. And that's just an easy touch pass where Michael could have a goal. But these mids look tired, and I understand that's a tough job to play midfielder, especially on a JV game where the field does not get smaller. It's the same size, just the legs are shorter. There's a lot more endurance needed. And, boy, you got Michael Collins, Adam Judah, and I believe it's Ray Borsch over there at mid. And those guys just get a lot of work, a lot of running up and down, and playing midfielder is no joke. And, boy, we're only in the first half, but they look winded. I'll tell you that. I mean, just Adam looks winded. Michael looks winded. Ray looks winded. That back line who's getting just pummeled right now, they look winded. And that's one thing that I tell you what, John, if a team is winded, that can be fixed. That is one thing you can fix. Can't fix the skill a lot of times or the God-given natural ability, but you can fix being winded. And if I was I'm just a casual observer at the time.
Tell us, Josh.
We would be running sprints
right now.
And we would be running marathons. We'd be running a whole lot. Because that's something you can fix, especially in the first half with 7 to go. And I understand it's been quite a long game already, but can't be tired.
And at the same time, you do have a lot of running on both sides as trouble again. Shot and goal in.
Boy, and JP was trying to put some pressure on, but instead JT lets one in that right side. But a nicely shot ball just off the right post and into the net. Who scored that goal for Hammond Central? I didn't catch the number there, John.
I don't think I did either. I was too busy watching it go in the back of the net there.
I was too busy being defeated and dejected.
Man.
Just like our back line looks right now, man. That's tough. And again, you're going up against some skilled offensive players. We don't expect perfection out there, but boy, got to work for it. Got to play hard. Got to bring an edge. Good touch, Adam Judah to Ray Borsch. Ray Borsch, couple of nice touches. But then the ball stolen away up ahead to Eicher again. Eicher and Juan over there, 38 and 39. A lot of touch.
Wow.
Good defense by JT. Oh, there you go. And Travis pins. Way to recognize the situation. Clear the ball. And here, you're not going to win every game on JV. The goal with a JV team, you're trying to develop your varsity team. That is what the JV team is there to do. Develop that varsity team. Develop these guys that are going to fill the roles on the varsity squad potentially next year or the year after. And building good habits is huge. Travis pins, good alertness there to build a good habit. Just you see the goalie out of the box, ball's bouncing around. Boy, boot that thing to Idaho. Just get it out of your area. I mean, just as far as you can, get rid of it. And, boy, keep it out of your area. And there's another one wide off goal and no good.
Five minutes remaining here in the first. Again, just joining us. Welcome to HBTV. Jonathan Borsch and Josh Conger with you. 4-0 Hammond Central Wolves versus the HB Swordsmen JV. We'll bring you the varsity game in just a few moments here after this one. And looking forward to that game. Always a good contest.
I am too. And we beat EC Central on Friday 4-0. And just for some reference, and that's a nice corner kick. Just lofted it right in front of the net. No one could put that in, and I think as a coach, you'd love to see that. Having a corner kicker that just dropping dimes like that, that was a nice, just right in front of the net. I would be ticked at the strikers that are not putting that in because it's like, man, I just set up a beautiful corner.
Sure.
You've got to just run that ball in. Now, from our side, very thankful that a fifth goal did not go in the first half. Yes. Travis good, and Travis is having some good run back there. He's doing well, and I feel like he's not the middle. He's that right side. I've not seen a right side goal go in yet. I think they've all been from that left side. There's Xavier Huckins with some space, trying to touch it back to Brady. Got to get away from him though. Nice send by Brady into the space, into the open grass, but it might be a bit too deep. And it is. Be a corner kick though for Xavier Huckins. Got to put this one in front of the net. We've got to crash. Got to crash hard. If you're Adam Judah, Adam has grown, I think, 5 inches in the last year. I mean, the guy's huge now. He's like 6'2". But Adam Judah needs to be crashing the net here. There he is. And right away, crashes the net. Oh, man, nearly got a header.
Someone got a head on it.
Instead, it goes to Brady. Yeah, Brady Richards with a nice header. Just not enough oomph on it. Good stop there, Eric Mata. And then the ball goes past. And once again,
ouch.
It is Eicher. John, though, we did beat our varsity squad, beat EC Central 4-zip, and this Hammond Central Wolves varsity squad beat EC Central 3-0. So just for some reference, nearly even matchups. We did outscore them by 1, but nearly even matchups for varsity squads.
I was about to say, and you got a prediction then for tonight?
Yeah,
Sounds like
HB all the way.
You're doing the math there in your head.
Doing the math.
If they scored 3,
it's going to be 4-3. It's going to be 4-3 Swordsmen. That's going to be the final score. Swordsmen over the Wolves. I'm calling it right here. Place your betting odds now.
Shame on you.
John Borsch will take your money.
Wow. Well.
And he will keep it.
Okay.
4-3, though, I think is the prediction from my prediction. Obviously biased towards the Swordsmen for the varsity squad, and hoping for a little bit better game from HB side on that varsity team.
Yes, and remains to be seen. We'll see what happens. Again, the JV, I feel like, I know it sounds ridiculous when they're down 4-0. I don't think they're far off the pace here. They have had a number of opportunities that really they should have cashed in. And
How the
just a
turntables, John Borsch. How the turntables. I thought this was an insurmountable 3-zip lead, but now it's a...
Oh,
it's a doable 4-zip lead.
No, that's not what I said. I simply
it
said
sure
that
sounds like you're
4-0 sounds worse than the game that's been played. Is my point.
It looks worse than it is. You're saying
that's correct.
I still think we can win 4-zip.
I'm glad you do.
Look at this. Adam right to Xavier. This is a goal right here. Xavier's gonna pop to Brady after he takes it back from number 19, which is a great steal there by Jaime Chow, who's been killing us all night. Someone get Jaime out of the game. The guy just keeps on taking the ball away from us. Not what I like to see. Oh, and Eric Mata shoved down a little bit. Here comes Chow again. Nice touch pass. But J.P. Riley there to swipe it away. Like that. A little bit of oomph on that back line.
There's the oomph.
Handling business. And we got an offside.
Yikes.
Nothing will kill momentum quite like an offside call when you've got a head of steam. That's for sure. Because that looked good. I mean, he had a good stop by J.P. Riley. Sent it up the right side. Xavier Huckins has the ball. Most likely going to cross to Brady for a goal. And you know what? That gets taken away, and instead it's a shot on goal.
Good save by Kirchhoff.
Yeah, good hands. And JT, an excellent basketball player. Love watching him run that short corner, low block spot in the Swordsman squad. I guess on the Warrior squad last year, now a Swordsman as a freshman. And again, you got a lot of freshmen at key spots. Handball there for our guys. It was missed, thankfully, as Eric Mata got away with one there. And there's Adam and Judah and Eric trying to take that possession away. It's no avail. Over Ray Borsch's head. Where's that header? Ray Borsch got to jump up, and he's quite a tall guy as well. Ray, how tall is Ray Borsch standing these days, John?
He's getting pretty close to me. He's got to be 5'8", 5'9" in there, at least.
Oh, by our standards, that's huge. I mean, I'm 5'9", so he's tall as me. If you hit 5'10" as a high schooler, I'm just like, yep, that's a tall kid right there.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm looking up at him. That's a tall kid. And boy, I always wished I could be 6 foot tall. John, I didn't quite hit that.
You may still be growing.
But when these guys, I'm 29 years old. Don't think I'm growing.
Okay.
When these guys grow as young men, it's always fun to see. Always happy for them. And I just think, you know what? That's probably the height I was supposed to have. And they've got it. But I don't hold any resentment, no anger. I just let them.
Don't be bitter now.
Let them have their fun.
Yeah.
It's not about what's on the outside, the stature of a man, but what is on his heart.
Okay. I thought you just said you were glad for a moment ago, but
very good. And a 4-zip lead here for Hammond Central. Not quite the start we wanted, John, but there's still a whole second half to play. The important thing: play like a swordsman. Come out there, play aggressive in the second half. You never know what can happen, and we've seen leads like this diminish. So 4-zip's not insurmountable, as you would maybe say. I would say it's not insurmountable one bit.
No.
We can certainly come back here. Got to get a little fire in our bellies and play. But John, keys for the second half. What can we do to win it? Since you believe we can win it, I know you do.
Well,
so how can we win this game?
Got to get rid of the silly mistakes at goal and
agreed.
Keep sending some through balls. We got to put one in the back of the net, but it's looked good as far as getting some opportunities, and got to keep creating and make one of them count.
Agreed. I think we'll dump you off here for halftime, and we'll probably see you on the other side. And expectation for the second half, excitement. We'll see you on the other side of this halftime.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of action. Once again, Jonathan Morsch along with you here on HBTV. We have the Swordsmen Junior Varsity versus the Hammond Central Wolves Junior Varsity. If you're just joining us here for the second half, a first half that was marked by key mistakes for the Swordsmen, and really probably 2 or 3 goals that very easily could have been prevented. Few chances on offense for the Swordsmen, none of them taken. But we'll see about this second half here. We do have 35 minutes of play, and a team talk
careful.
just happening. We'll see if something changes.
Good run through. Way to go through the ball, Travis Pins. I don't know about you. I've seen some exciting things just this last 3 minutes.
Tell us about those exciting things you've seen the last 3 minutes.
Travis Pins with a deep boot just a second ago. That was emphatic, dude. He was saying something with that kick. That wasn't just a regular. That was an emphatic, I own you kind of kick from Travis Pins.
Okay.
Okay. Second exciting thing, J.P. Riley, same thing. Like right after Travis's boot, the ball got back down here. J.P. booted it. Third exciting thing, my final thing thus far, Adam playing some gritty ball. You saw him over there just throwing a little shoulder, playing some physical contact soccer.
Are you talking about all of this since
in the last 3 minutes?
Started?
Yeah, well, I walked up and saw Travis have that boot, and then I saw JP, then I saw Adam playing some physical soccer. Man, you never know what can happen. You start playing aggressive, and that's just in the last 3 minutes. Who knows how many cool, exciting things are coming after that? Like, dude, you have no idea.
I mean, I hate to correct you, but it's barely been not even 2 minutes. So.
Oh, 35. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, the last 3,
Yeah, roughly. But I mean, that's even better, right? If you're that happy with the first 2 minutes, then.
I feel like we're playing the way we should.
Okay.
I always watch, man. You watch the energy levels second half. Look at Adam right now, just playing for it. I saw that through ball too. Now that was a whiff, but that's fine. Ball went out of bounds. That last play Adam had, he ran through the ball. You saw that? He ran through the ball. First half, we were kind of making little jabs with our foot. That's bad soccer if you don't understand that. That's bad soccer, make jabs. Run through the ball. And our first play there, we had a boot, Pins. We had a boot, Riley. We had a through ball, Adam Judah. So you know what? I think we're 3 for 3
Now you're talking.
so far. So that could change in a moment. There's Xavier playing through it, getting to the ball.
You know, I think we're a good commentating team. You really balance out my cynicism with your.
We stink. Is what is the vibe you get?
You know, it's not
Borsch.
quite.
Oh, there you go. A little miss by the goalie. Look at this. This could all turn. Could all turn.
Attaboy.
And look at Brady, dude, playing up on there. Last we would just stand there and watch. No, go play up on the ball. All you need is one little mistake. Goalie's not even in the box right now. Not even in front of the net. Look at him. Look at this. This is about to be a steal. Turn on him. And send it to the middle. See, that's disrespectful. Shoot that ball. Adam could turn and shoot on goal right there. That's disrespect from the goalie to come out all the way on the right side, not even in the lines of the goal, over on the far side of the box and play around with the offense. That's tempting right there. That's just tempting and disrespect.
Is it?
I think Brady should have kicked him in the shin.
Wow.
I mean, to get the ball. Kicked near to get the ball, down near the shin here.
Okay.
And just scored a goal. That's what I think should happen. And Brady, dude, Brady's not messing around. I'm surprised. I think Brady's going to be thinking about that. That goalie's trying to disrespect him, and I don't think Brady's going to let that fly. Dude, mark my words. I think Brady's getting one this half. I really think that. Like, he saw that. There's a look in his eye right now. I bet you he gets a goal right here. Second half, some point, he's getting one. Good stop, JT Kirchhoff. Good hands. Look at this. I think we've done like 5 good plays in a row so far. I've not seen a single bad play yet. Solid start. Now, knock on wood, because here comes potentially a bad play. There you go, Michael. Good stop. Good. There you go. Hey, play in front of the ball. It's good. Here at HB, we love our swordsmen. We're like Bears fans, man. We stick with it, man, through the decades of heartbreak. We have not, fortunately, had that heartbreak for too long here at HB. We're a strong soccer team year in, year out. But in some of these games where it's a bit heartbreaking, don't let them go. Oh, goal line. There you go. Little miscue. Travis Pins there trying to get the stop. JP. Clear that ball, JP. Good stop, JP. Now Travis got a little beat there on the goal line. First maybe negative play of the half. But then JP's there to just clean up the mess. Keep it, Adam. Keep it. Keep it. There you go. Keep the ball. Push up. Lead the charge, baby. Adam 1 in blue sends Brady up ahead. A little bit too strong, potentially, right to the goalie. But if I'm Adam, that's what I'm doing. As soon as I touch that ball, if I can keep it and make the play, I'm gonna wait as long as I can to send. And that time you saw him do that. Hold the ball for an extra second.
Right.
Good send by Xavier Huckins to center it. And Brady nearly had a look. Good touch. Adam to Xavier. Xavier just got his cleat stuck in the grass. You can tell he's going for that. His cleat literally just got stuck in the grass for a moment. But that's got to be a play Xavier makes. That was a great send by Adam, and Adam's got to just get up there and play through that. Or Xavier does.
Yeah, Adam doing a good job in the midfield, and that's what you want him to do. He's supposed to connect the defense to the offense. And defense, instead of just clearing it, sure you want him to clear it. You want to clear it and find one of these midfield guys. To find Adam, to find Ray.
Good, Ephraim. Look at that. Play through. Be aggressive. And that should be a corner. And it is. We're going to send Adam Judah over there. And Adam must have a really good right foot. Xavier took the last corner that was on the, with using left on the right side of the goal. Adam now taking the right on the left side of the goal. So maybe just a little bit of a better shooter with the right foot here. Adam potentially is the guy you'd want crashing at this spot. We'll see. Looks like Xavier's running back post. And it might get there, and it does, but nobody touches the ball. And again, a great corner. You just gotta be there. Make contact with that ball. Here's Xavier. Nice cross over the middle. A nice touch there by Ephraim. Over to Brady. And Brady with a little bit of grit to Eric Mata. And Eric had a tough game thus far. Playing hard. But just the ball's not going his way. And that'll be Michael trying to save it. And it's just off Michael's foot. Going to be a goal kick.
And again, the Swordsman seems the ball in the offensive zone, not really able to create all that much. It's been the breakaways that have been the most successful for them, to get the ball in midfield to an Eric, to an Adam, and to just send the ball over the top and let the guys chase. And that's what's been successful.
There you go. Good, Travis. Ideally, Brady's back to get that ball, but again, trying to make up the whole field. And there's Adam. Just let it get past him. Eric Mata trying to help out the cause. And there's Travis Pence with a boot down the sideline. Xavier Huckins goes through, but there's cleanup crew on aisle 6 ready for it. Good touch there over to Daniel Morales. Daniel, the mullet, number 26 there with glasses, sends it up ahead to 15. Gerardo Benitez. Oh, nice touch there. Going back to his left. Travis trying to slow the roll. Got to get in front of that ball. Nice touches there by Abraham Barraza. And it'll be J.P. Riley clearing it once again directly to the Hammond Central bench. Hit one of the assistant coaches.
Oh.
That's always nice when you can target another coach without getting penalized for it.
Wow.
J.P. Riley was just like, take that. We're down 4-zip. Take that right in the shin. Kicked it right at him. And that coach now showing off with the ball. It's beautiful. Might be a varsity player. The guy over there in jeans got some athletic skills. Look at that guy. If you see him in the live stream, just toying with the ball. And he's got some skill. Might want to suit that guy up for varsity, even if he's 35 years old. Just throw him out there with a jersey. If you're Hammond Central, the kid can touch the ball. And they're going to say Abel, Sabaha, potentially. Oh, no, subs. They're going to sub some boys in here. And looks like Ray Borg should be coming out of the game. And Jesse Martinez will take his spot. Michael Collins out, and Silas Romero will take his spot for the Swordsmen. On the back line now, Jesse Martinez, J.P. Riley, and Travis Pins. Of course, J.P. Riley and Travis are cousins back there. There's Jesse Martinez. Nice play. Jesse, there you go, with a little bit of just a fresh set of legs out there.
Yeah.
And just megged the kid, took the ball up the right side, and there's Silas, 17, another fresh set of legs. Sends up ahead to Xavier Huckins, and that's why, man, sub some boys out there. Sub some boys out and get some fresh legs in there right away. Two fresh sets of legs. Create some offense, and that could have been a goal. Brady just let the ball go through, and then Ephraim let it go through as well.
Good run by Xavier on that far side.
Yeah.
Chop back and thought he was going to take it with his left, elected for the cross. Turned out to be a good one. No one there.
Such a good cross that it went right between two people.
Yep.
Right past Brady, right past Ephraim. Both those guys. Got to see the need to take the lead. Put that ball in the net. strong touch there from the mids on Hammond Central. It's 33, Manuel Munoz. Oh, they're playing with the food back there. 26. Yeah, it's going to get cold. Danny Morales. Oh, can't stop Jesse Martinez. Look at Jesse. Look at him. Chalk it up. There's Adam playing some physical soccer again. Oh, bad pass to Eric. Eric just not seeing those defenders right away, and that's out again on Morales. Going to be blue ball. Eric Mata to throw in. Actually, it'll be Adam Judah. Adam says, give me that ball. I'm a sophomore. You're a freshman. Give me that ball. And Adam throws it in. And there's Brady. Nice throw in, actually. Turns out to be a great look for Brady Richards.
Good send. Huckins.
Save it!
Save again. Handball. That's got to be a handball. In the
Posted it right on the right side. Xavier loves that right edge. Xavier Huckins near with the goal. Great send by Brady Richards.
Yeah. Beautiful pass.
So it all started with Adam Judah just being like, hey, give me the ball, Eric.
Again,
That
yes,
ball.
the through ball
Give it
over
to
the top. Worked all game. And it worked again there. Led to the best chance of the game for the Swordsmen. Good save in the end. Finally something to do for Alejandro Diaz, the goalie.
Hey, remember that goal I said Brady was going to get?
Well, here it is right here.
Oh, it's on the ground. I thought if you put that up, there's a chance that goes in. Good work, Brady.
Some positive signs here again. We've seen the positive signs, just not able to capitalize yet for the Swordsmen.
Yeah, and I like the aggression. And once again, you got to come on and play. You got to play HB soccer, you know, and that could be a handball there by Silas Romero, big-bodied freshman out there. He's a strong, athletic kid. Love seeing him out there playing soccer. In blue, good defense. There you go, JP. Clear that ball. Jesse Martinez trying to protect. And three guys turn their backs to block the ball, and Silas keeps it. Good job, Silas. Play through it.
Strong play.
Good send up ahead. Oh, a little bit too deep.
Worked by Travis on the far side. Yeah, just not connecting with the mids. The Wolves send it in.
There you
Cross
go.
taken care of by Kirchhoff.
JT with a nice throw right to Jesse Martinez. He's a thrower, not a kicker. Boys, that was a beautiful throw.
Yeah, put it. Couldn't have walked it up and put it down any better.
Yeah, there you go. Here's Morales again, trying to send teammate Carlos Puentes. To no avail. Carlos sitting right in front of JP Riley, hoping to get a nice look. And there's Abel. And running right through the ball. Oh, megged him. Nice Abel. And there's Ephraim Perez with some fancy footwork. Got to go to Brady right there. He's open in the middle, and Adam whiffed it opposite side, but he's trying to keep it. There he is.
Adam going for the head. High kick the call. Swordsman free kick. Approaching 20 minutes here.
You know what, man? Adam's low kick is everyone else's high kick, so. Oh, they said. Oh, it's blue ball. All right. And oh, no. Oh, that's the ref's fault. He made a mess up. The ref totally messed up Adam. That was going to be a goal from that point, and the ref made him balk, and then he kicked the other team. So I think we just give ourselves a goal for that one. Let's just clear up the record.
Oh,
No, don't
dear.
do that. And it's another touch and goal.
Offside call.
Oh, good, good. No goal.
Helped us out. But again, the clearance, or the lack thereof, hurt us all night. Have to want the ball.
Yeah, scoreboard was eager to get that goal on the board. Went ahead, made it 5-zip. And now we're back to 4. So we're subtracting points. Since we're in the mood, let's just make it 3-zip and give ourselves a shot. Send over to Eric Mata. There you go. Ryan Bogus here, the controller, trying to give them 3. And since we're at that, why don't we just give them 2? And then, you know what? All of a sudden, it's going to be a tie game. There you go. Good. Oh, you got to run, Adam. Silas trying to lead Adam. And poor communication because Adam did not move one bit. Left that ball out there in the middle. There you go, Travis.
Travis done well on that right side of defense.
Up ahead to Xavier Huckins. And Xavier playing hard right now. Xavier's had a good second half. And so is Adam. Adam looks a little winded, though. He hasn't quite moved from that spot last minute or so. He's just kind of catching his breath. He's done a lot of running. He's kind of been, last 10 minutes, been nonstop as the center mid. just grinding. Trying to find a teammate. There's Gerardo Benitez again, 15. Trying to cross it around. Got to get it out of there. Clear that ball, boys. And JT says mine and collects the goal. Would have been goal and sends it straight to midfield. And hopefully bouncing around right to Efren. Doesn't. It's Jesse Martinez, 25 in blue, to clear it up. Sends Adam. Adam's got a one touch to Brady. Oh, man. And Jesse had Brady. Had a look at him. But instead made the easier pass to Adam. Just Adam couldn't control it and get it up to Brady. Good Jesse. I like Jesse Martinez right now, man. Playing some good ball. Look at that. Got tripped up. Gets the call. Let him play, though. That's one you just let continue on. But John Borsch, how about Jesse Martinez out there? Just a young buck out there, a freshman, but playing some good.
8th grade.
I'm sorry. Jesse's an 8th grader.
Yep.
Yeah, an 8th grader. That's even better. So Jesse will be a fundamental piece here moving forward for us. Abel back here on the back line trying to get a stop. It'll be J.P. Riley trying to clear. Doesn't. There's Adam trying to defend and does. Adam taking care of business over there, and there's Silas with the ball. Sends right through to Xavier. Xavier nearly got there. And they kick it back to the goalie. And he's going to play again. If he's going to play games, we're down. Go ahead. Go ahead and play some games. We got Jesse Martinez, an 8th grader out there. Turn around.
Oh, he can't touch that. Well,
Go, Brady.
Maybe not offside.
Go, Brady.
Right shot.
Brady Richards. Attaboy, Brady. Look at that shot. Brady said, you play with your food, it's going to get cold, boys. Brady lets it get in there. That's beautiful. And we'll take that one goal. Listen, I smell a comeback here. And John Borsch, I told you to begin this half, I said, Brady's going to get a goal. The way that goalie was playing with his food a minute ago. And then isn't it so great that the way Brady scored his goal was because that goalie was playing with his food again. He just twinkle toes out there dancing around, and he sent it up to an open grass, and Brady said, not on my watch, sir. Not on my watch. Turned around and just sunk it. And I bet you that goalie's not going to play with his food next time. Not on Brady's watch.
You know, I think if you say play with his food one more time, man, just put the headset down and
Good
call
defense.
it a night. But no, good goal by Brady, taking advantage of the mistake. And outside the box, struck it very nice. Had some curl on it.
And he's got some power, too. Good defense, J.P. Riley. Get a foot on that ball. And Brady does have some power on a shot. And I love seeing him take advantage. And nice to see him at that striker position. Plays a mid for the varsity, but playing a striker spot here on the JV. It's nice to see him get some shots on goal. And plays a little striker, too, on varsity. Not that he just plays mid, but going to be a goal scorer moving forward. And next up is Efren Perez. Want to see him get a shot on goal, potentially a goal. No. Dive on that ball. There you go, JT Kirchhoff. Protect the rock. Good work, JT. That's great. Good effort there to get a stop. Oh, good, Xavier. Okay, Xavier's playing with his food there, John. Drop the headset. See you tomorrow. Nah, you gotta just contain that ball. 4-1. Down 3. And listen, my prediction already happened. So at this point, I'm just hoping for the best. I knew we were going to get a goal, so I think at this point I'm done for the night. I think.
Oh, well, good.
I spoke that one into existence.
You know,
so
maybe
we'll
I'll get to talk for a minute then as we.
There have been 30-second stretches of me waiting for you to talk, John. Anytime. You just jump in.
Oh, man. It's now one of those 30 seconds. All right, here we go. 15 minutes approaching. You leave the worst time. Set me up with a question or something, you know. 15 minutes approaching, 4-1. And, watch out. Trouble in the box. Trouble in River City.
And it's going to be, looks like corner. Oh, I got subs coming in. Hammond's getting a little worried. You know, they're sending their starters all back in here. They realize that we're coming for him.
Oh, yeah.
And I really do think 15 minutes left. You give Brady one more. You give Efren one. You give Adam one from mid. I think we tie this game. Xavier might touch one in. You know, just That's 5 goals right there. So
Absolutely.
they're shaking in the boots a little bit.
And you look back at this game, and it's the corner sent in.
Oh!
JT trying to get it.
Yes.
He
Good D.
Saved it. Probably be another corner.
Yeah, no, good defense. That might be a corner, but it's not a goal. So, I mean,
You'll take it.
take your corner. Good hustle, JT Kirchhoff. Fight for that loose ball. There's the replay. Nearly bounced on the goal, and there's JT just collapsing on it. That bicycle kick nearly.
Attempt for the miraculous there. Swing and a miss.
I think his neck would have snapped in half right there.
Well,
that's dangerous play.
Didn't look very comfortable. Cross goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be another corner kick, though, for the Wolves.
Oh, good defense. Xavier Huckins. Good. Travis is able to know the ball was between his legs there. Had a look at it. Oh, and Abel just not quite tall enough to get up there and get a head on it.
Goal kick for the Swordsmen. Again, you look back at this game, it's 4-1. You look at 2 or 3 easily preventable goals from the defense. You look at a few goals that could have been taken advantage of. Is it 4-1? Yes. If you're a coach, Woosley, can you spin this to say you were pretty close? Absolutely, you can.
100%. If you're me, you might even get away with saying you won the game.
Ouch,
Oh,
that's
good.
dangerous.
Hey, but Abel's working. So's Jesse. Abel had a couple of miscues. He was one. Oh, goodness.
Ouch.
Give us a. Oh, that's allowed? Okay. Yeah, we'll just let that go. Elbow to the ear.
Yeah, no, they'll call it there for a free kick
There you go.
for Blue.
Whatever we can get, like I want to get. I want to get, yeah, just every call we can at this point moving forward. Jesse. And Jesse's been a bright spot, man. Him and Abel both. His left
He
side.
has.
Been holding it down.
And Jesse, number 25, the 8th grader, looked good coming in on this near side. Been a physical presence there in the midfield.
Yeah, and Eric Mata, also an 8th grader. John, I think I was just assuming he's a freshman this whole time. He's an 8th grader out there.
8th grade, yep.
Oh, tough shot.
Right-footed shot up and over. But yeah, you got a very young team here. Lots of talent. Just, honestly, they're kind of small, and compared to these other guys.
Hey, what's wrong with being small? I don't understand that.
No, I'm just saying they're in 8th grade, still growing. 1 year makes a lot of difference. A lot of these guys, 8th grade freshmen, next year are going to be a lot bigger. You saw what happened to Adam Judah over a year. Can happen to others.
Listen, it doesn't happen to everyone, though, John. We're not just assuming that everyone grows. A lot of people want to be 6 foot, and they just aren't, And that's not a crime. Totally fine. Some of us are just 5'9" for life, and I don't think that's a problem.
But it's really, what did you say? It's about what's on the inside.
It's correct.
That
The heart.
matters.
Not about the
Absolutely.
size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. Is what I like to say as a 5'9" human being. There's Jesse chasing the ball down one more time. Man, Jesse's been just, I was going to say flawless, but that was a touch ball out of bounds. That was the first mistake Jesse's had all night. He has been fantastic.
I think you spoke it into his existence there. But, he's had a good game. Had a good game there, and Eric
Good
working
Eric.
hard.
Pair of 8th graders there. And that's 15. Gerardo Benitez with the ball, crossing it over to a teammate. There's Silas chipping it to Xavier Huckins, who's trying to beat a ghost out there. It looked like he was playing, like he was taking someone on, but there was no one quite to take on.
Just practicing.
Yeah, he's just warming up, making everyone be scared.
Good touch there and one touch passing.
Oh,
Kirchhoff
good stop. There's JT.
has it.
Is that Michael Jordan? Or
Might
JT
be.
Kirchhoff? He's athletic, dude. He did like the Jordan logo when he caught the.
Yeah, we got a replay for you right here. Zoom.
That's good. I like to see JT be aggressive out there, and especially if you're a freshman goalie, and you're expected to carry the future. You need to be showing aggression, if nothing else, out there. So you'd like to see that from him. And again, bouncing back after 4 goals, scored on you 2 in the first half, just to come out and shut it down so far in the second half. Knock on wood, but there he is. Travis pins.
I think the one thing, again, you're looking at this young Swordsman team. I think the one thing you would tell them if you're the coach, and trouble again in the box, JP will usher it out of bounds for a corner kick.
Yeah.
You gotta bring the aggression, and you look at the goals that we let up, most of them resulting from a lack of clearing the ball. Of course, the mistake on the catch by JT, but you gotta. And again, it's not maybe a lack of desire to win. It's just, again, going up against an older guy, going up and having the determination to get the ball, to run through the ball as defense, to clear it, to get rid of it.
Yep.
And just some of that is being a bit timid with these younger guys, but you gotta coach that, and I know Coach Joe will mention that, but just a lot of the mistakes caused from that lack of aggression, and see if the Swordsmen can fix that going forward.
Yeah, and thus far, John, we won the second half.
Yeah, we said going into the break, maybe start 0-0, and but yeah, it's been a much better half, been a cleaner defensive half for the Swordsmen, keeping in mind that maybe the Wolves aren't pushing as much for goals with being up, but they are. Okay.
Yeah, 100%. They're trying as hard as they can.
No, yeah.
We're just beating them. That's the thing. That's why I'm saying I think we're better.
Right. You should keep saying it.
I believe it.
Along with the cold food in that line as well.
Cold food. Yeah, just don't play with your food. You've been playing with those pretzel bites for quite a while now. You better eat those, John Borsch.
I'm enjoying them sparingly.
They're getting cold.
As the opportunity
the
arrives.
Oh, there you go. You see that ref dodge that ball? That ref just did like
pretty smooth.
He was limboing out there.
What was he doing?
Like a limbo, yeah, and you kind of arch your back and try to. That's called limbo, right?
Yeah, I think you got it. Yep. I think if our producer Jack Huckins was up here, he'd call it a bit of a razzle dazzle. Or shake and bake. That's what he says.
1980, come back. There you go.
Richards to Judah to Richards.
A little pitch and catch.
Gonna look over the top, fellas. Been working all game. Get it to Ray. Get it to Adam.
There you go. Shoot that.
And run.
Goalie's not even on goal right now. Just shoot it from half field.
Not even you, Josh, could get the ball from half field to that goal.
I mean, Dave Fernandez could. And I think Adam Judah with some loft, I think he could get the ball in. He's got a strong foot.
Perhaps.
Me, yes, no, probably couldn't do it. Oh, there you go. Come on, get there, Ephraim. And a minute ago, Ray Borsch, who's back in the game, was limping off. It might have been hurt there.
Looks fine now, coming down this near side. JP to intercept.
Good hustle. Adam again. Oh, that's the second time now that someone has sent Adam like 2 feet in front of him. He's looking around, wondering who else is coming to the ball.
He's expecting the pass to be at his feet.
I think the younger guys are trying to lead Adam, though. The pass should go to him, but you got to cover those flaws if you're Adam Judah there. There you go.
It's a mass of bodies in the box here. Hard slide tackle by Riley.
Yeah, good hustle by JP.
Shot into the box.
There he is.
Kirchhoff has it.
Good stop, JT. Play hard. 6 minutes to go. Got to work here. Bounce. Oh, handball. Yep. There you go, Ray.
Play there with Ray. Looking to send Perez.
Hey, we'll take it. Go ahead, Brady. Or Ephraim. Go ahead. Boy, that would have been if that goes right to Brady, I think they swing a goal there. I really think you're going to Brady and right back to Ephraim.
They were on the break. They have another break here.
Brady said, I got this. Clear
We'll
out.
Send it and run. Let's go.
ISO. Brady said ISO. And starts just attacking the guy.
Offside again on Perez.
Man. You said it, John. Opportunity. We have opportunity here. Make it a 4-2.
Again, I don't know what we're doing. The one thing that has worked for us all game, we seem to be avoiding right now. And that, I don't know. You get the ball in midfield on a turnover, look and just go. If you're offense, turn around and go.
Yeah.
And if you're midfield, look up and just let them run after something here.
No.
Right idea there. Wrong execution, right idea.
Yeah. Turn on it, Adam. There you go, Adam.
2 men on him. Back to Mata.
Yeah, that pass back to Mata has been tough all game. But here comes Hammond Central up the right sideline. This is some clean play here. Going back to Jose Gamino. Eric Mata's got to jump on that. Trying to fight for possession there. And Gamino's going to keep it. And there's Ray Porsche, pink cleats and everything, stopping the ball. His big brother bought those for him. Said, "This is my favorite color. I want to pass to you."
Yes.
Love John at the bottom of the cleats and marker. It's
Yes.
just beautiful. Good pair of cleats. Breast cancer awareness, pink. During baseball season, you see a lot of these teams wearing the pink accessories. I'm not a fan, but John, it's good to know that you love that
Careful.
pink color. And Adam Judah here got some grass ahead. Just push that ball, and there you go, John. You did
See,
it.
that's what we want.
There you go.
Go,
They heard
go.
you. They heard you talking, John. I think you have something in the future for coaching soccer.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. Left foot
There he is.
of Huckins.
Oh, just over.
Perez has options. The Swordsmen have numbers. Here's Borsch. Here's Richards. Lining up on the right foot. Chop back. Richards still. Richards on the inside. Just put off it at the end.
Handball. There you go. Hey, but good offensive execution there.
Again, send it over the top. Huckins has been finding it all game. Good. Strong cross.
That's the
Hard
bit
to
outside.
hard to tell the angles from up here. Josh.
Oh, yeah. I feel like everything's a goal when they're shooting it. I'm just like, oh, that's a goal.
Well,
Oh, it's 10 feet wide?
You think we're about to score a goal when we're on defense here? So I mean,
I feel like Adam could make it from half field right now. Brady, too, dude. Brady's got a strong foot. I just think always a Swordsman optimist, even with 3 minutes to go. That's just a goal a minute. I mean, I don't think that's too much to ask. You scored 6 goals in a minute once.
right.
Yeah, someone told me. Birdie, you've got a great mind and a great foot for soccer. As this game wraps up, under 3 to go, we got our varsity squads, Hammond Central off on the T-ball field out there warming up, and our
Yep.
team walking in around the fence, led by Coach Dave Cowling, and
Borsch,
for a good matchup.
Martinez. Looking to get one more at the end here. Are the Swordsmen.
come on, boys.
And on a high note. Ray on the far side there. Going up against a couple Wolves. Clear it out. And some space to run here.
There's David Camargo there. Nearly got tripped up there. Silas Romero trying to get the stop. Sends it ahead.
Good defense by Silence to
Yeah.
stop the break. But still, the Wolves coming here. Too much time, Josh. And I know the shot's over, but too much time on the ball
Yeah.
for the Wolves. And they've got time to look up, to pick out a pass, to pick out a cross. Swordsman got to be putting pressure on these guys.
Yeah, Manuel Munoz there with the kick over the goal. Oh, don't let him get one more. We've won the second half thus far, boys.
Oh,
Don't give it to
boy.
There you go.
Save
Good
by Kirchhoff.
stop. JT heard us. He heard us rooting for him. He just needed to know that someone believed in him. And he heard us. And he thought, I'm going to save this for them. And Ryan Bogus.
Good mood tonight, Josh. You doing well there? Everything going all right? Just a positive guy, and I like that about you, Josh.
Oh, I just love Swordsman, man. Love us. Wolves, though, have had a great game. And some of these guys are just really talented. It's been unfortunate for us, as, I would like to win the game.
Sure.
But props to them. They're well coached and seem to be doing a lot of things right. And
Yeah.
of course, they could do better, as you could probably teach them a few things about not hold the ball too long and some other things. But for the most part, they've had a pretty good game.
Yeah, they have, and they're a very crisp team. Short passing has worked well, and again, the few opportunities the Swordsmen have made, they've capitalized on the mistakes there. And if you're a good team, you take the mistakes of the other team and make them goals. That's what they've done. As 30 seconds expire. Turns out not to be a throw-in free kick here.
Yeah, there's a lot of confusion for that simple. And if I'm the ref with 20 seconds, I'm like, you know what? Just throw it in. I mean, you just do it. You guys, you're in charge now. You're the boss. You throw it, and that's a shot on goal. And there you go. Swordsmen win the second half. And I told you, excitement was on the horizon. And John Borsch, we won the second half. We did it. Brady, a solid goal. Maybe we'll show that again before we get off the live stream. But great second half. Played well.
It was, and better. Cleaned up their defense a little bit. Didn't give as many opportunities for the Wolves to capitalize on. Offense looked better. Again, you have a lot of speed up front. Take advantage of it next game, but certainly some tools to build off of.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a good game. We'll sign off, and we have our varsity squads coming, and it looks like under 12 minutes. So tune back in here and watch the Wolves from Hammond Central play against your Swordsmen here from Hammond Baptist. That'll be in about 12 minutes. We'll see you on the other side.